there if we wanted. Sure. We have the right. But I had the same First Amendment right to ask them if they know who they're yelling at. Take a look at this. At the DNC in Denver, I asked protesters if they had the foggiest idea of the top government officials they were yelling at. He's been the vice president in this country for the last 7.5 years, if that narrows it down.
Has he really?
Yes. His first name is Richard.
No, he's our vice president?
He's our vice president. He lives in the Naval Observatory in Washington.
Yeah, he's the one. Didn't he get shot by the president?
A few of the RNC protesters could identify a couple of the 5 famous Republicans and 1 Democrat I showed them pictures of, but most had answers like this. Who's that?
This is really embarrassing. I'm not sure.
Again, I recognize the face. I can't place the name. Something to do with the military, I think, but I don't really know.
Well, there are some military bases in Florida where he's the governor. Do you know who it is?
Oh, that's the governor of Florida? No, I don't recognize him.
Charlie Crist, you ever hear of him?
Sorry.
No, I don't know.
Barack Obama has picked him as his running mate.
Oh, okay.
He's been in the Senate for a very, very long time, since Nixon was president.
Okay. Mitt Romney? Who is he?
Oh, is this to prove how stupid organizers are out here?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry, just checking.
I'm just trying to see if people actually know who they're yelling at.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, so can we go on?
I actually don't know everyone who I'm yelling at.
He's comparing the protesters in Denver to those here in St. Paul. I got to tell you, they're about equal in the general political figure knowledge department. I'll put it this way. I did not find a phone-a-friend here. Everybody's got a cause, but many don't have a clue.
Some were knowledgeable.
There are 2 senators from each state, making a total of 100.
The Bill of Rights is the first 10 amendments to the Constitution.
But most were not.
There's 51 states in the U.S. 52?
How many senators are there?
50 per state. 5 per state. 7. Oh no. I want to say 12. Am I so wrong?
And what is Roe v. Wade?
Roe versus Wade's segregation, maybe?
Was Roe versus Wade where we declared bankruptcy?
No, that was about a black person and a white person.
Isn't knowledge important to voting?
There's a lot of uninformed.
Let's go to our nation's capital. Certainly people here will know more, won't they?
It's like a justice, but I don't know her name.
Who's this?
That's Judge Judy.
Who's that?
Barack Obama.
Who's this?
John McCain. I guess that's John McCain. I don't know.
Think so? Sure it's John McCain?
No, it's not.
Who's that?
Joe Biden.
Oh, you're the first person that knew that. That's pretty amazing around
The
here.
new Joe Biden? I don't know. And I forgot her name.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Who's this?
Oh, Judge Judy.
Maybe 75% of people can name the vice president. The public's knowledge of politics is shockingly low.
We always hear it's our civic duty to vote.
This is very much like saying it's our civic duty to give surgery advice. Now, we'd like to think that political issues are much less complicated than brain surgery, but many of them are pretty hard.
Voting is serious business.
If you care about being heard,
please vote.
There were a few well-informed kids, and God bless them. Voting is important, and I want people to vote who are really interested in voting, but the idea is that they're too lazy to go and register, and it has to be made easy for them, and they don't know anything. I don't see how their votes help our democracy.